Okay, so now we're off to a good start. Let's continue. What we need to do now is go down the left-hand side here. You'll see Edit Page. Click on that, and you get into the back end here where you can set some more things. First of all, you can edit country restrictions, age restrictions, and publish status here. So if you go in here, this is where you can set what you want here. A lot of times you're not going to have to worry about this, but if there is something here you want to change, restrict it to a country, or if you have some sort of more mature content, you're going to want to change this as well. Okay, and then unpublished, visible only admins, or published, visibly available. Okay, so you can set this to published when you're all done, and we'll show you about that. Wall settings. Okay, now this is important. What you want to do, first of all, is our default landing page. We don't want to send people to our wall when they come to our page. We want to send them somewhere else. For now, I'm going to send this to the info page. We are going to change this later when we get into a little bit more advanced setup. But for now, I just wanted to show you how this works, and I don't want you to be sending people to the wall page. You want to give them some information first, not get them distracted with what's on your wall. You also have the default view for the wall, so you can either have only posts by page or posts by page and fans. So you can set that the way you want it as well. Whether you want to auto expand your comments. And down here, you can set the posting abilities of your fans. So you can set that how you want, if you want them to be able to post photos, videos, or links, or whether they can actually put anything on the wall at all. Okay, mobile. This is just what it sounds like. You can send it by email or sign up to their text messaging to send it. Okay, and then down here, we have some different applications that you may want to add to your page. These are optional. You don't have to put any of the applications on if you don't want them on there. Okay, so first we have our discussion board. And right here, we have something called application settings. If you click on that, you can tell it whether you want the box to be available or added. So right now we have the tab added and the box is available. Now let's go see what that means. Let's go back to our page here. Let's view the page. And if we look here, well, there's our tab there, okay? And actually before we would have been able to see it in here. So if we click on discussion, okay, there are no discussions. So we can start a new topic here. So that's what it means by tab there. Now if we go back, let's go back to edit again. And let's go to application settings. We can remove the tab. Okay, and it's available, but it isn't on there anymore. So if we go back, you'll see that the tab is not there. Okay, but it is available on the side here. So we can click there and the box is available. So that's how we can control what shows up on the tabs up here. Okay, let's go back into settings again. Okay, the next thing we can do is go in and edit here. Okay, and then what we can do is just start new topics if we want in here. And so let's start a topic. Okay, so there's our new topic there. Now it's important that you have some interesting things on your page. That is why you might want to set up a few topics in your boards, and that's why we add some content on here. We want people to come back and we want our page to be interesting. Okay, so you can go ahead and add anything else in there that you want. Let's go back to discussion board here. Actually, go back to edit. So those settings just showed up on the wall as well. Events, again, we have the same thing here. We can have the tab available, and we can have the box added or removed. Okay, so if we go back and review the page, you'll see that here's our events. Okay, so you can create an event here if you want to have events on there. If we go back again, edit the page. Now, we also have additional permissions. And they're different in each one. This one we can publish to streams or not publish to streams. That's like RSS. Okay, and then we have link to this tab. If you click on this, it gives you a link here. So if you create a page and you want to link back to this within your page, that's how you can do it. You can get the link from here. Okay, again, you can edit in here, and this is where you can add an event. Okay, so our description, when it's going to take place, create the event. Okay, here you can put a picture of your event here. If you had a picture of it, select the category. There are different ones you can put in here. We'll go education. Give a description of what it is. Okay, so just some description there. Okay, and then down here we have event options. So we can have an event wall attached to it, and we can have event photos, videos, and links attached to it as well. So you get the sort of the same thing as you have with Facebook, but attached to an event. And then some other things here: allow guests to bring friends and show the guest list. Okay, we'll save and continue. And we can publish. Okay, from here you can invite friends from your account. Down at the bottom here, you add a personal message and then send the invitation. You can also invite by email here as well. Okay, we'll just skip that for now. Okay, and then here is our event page. Just shows us the status, the photos, videos, links, the wall down here, and then the picture would appear up here. Okay, so let's go back to view page here. Okay, and then this is our wall, and it shows us everything we've done so far. So here is our event. Also, when we click events, there's the event we just created. Okay, back to where we were here. Okay, next we have links. Same thing here. Application settings is always going to be whether you have the box available or added, and same with the tab. Up here we have our additional permissions on this one. Again, it's published to streams. Okay, so we added the tab, and then if we go back and view the page, okay, there is our links tab. You also notice that boxes showed up here. Okay, and this shows each of our boxes that have something in them. Okay, so let's go back. Then we can edit our links. And then you decide who can post links to your site. Okay, so we're going to only allow admins. In this case, you can do it however you like here. Okay, we'll save that. Go back here. Okay, next we have notes. Okay, application settings again, publish to streams, and whether we're going to have a tab available or on the tab line, and the box either added or available. Okay, let's go in and edit. And you can write your note in here. Okay, and it's just a simple note. You can also upload a photograph to it if you like. Okay, so I uploaded the photo, and I could also tag anybody that's in here, any of my friends. Give a caption down here if we want, and then we can just post it. So we'll publish. Okay. There's our note. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay, back to edit. Okay, and then we have photos and videos. These are the standard applications that come with it. Again, we can either have the box added or available, or the tab added or available. And then in Photos, we can create an album if we want. Okay, so we'll install the plugin. Okay, we have to save it, run it. Okay, done installing. Okay, now we continue setting up our album. So I'm going to select a photo to put in here. Okay, we'll create the album now. Okay, and that's been uploaded. Okay, so now go to Photos. Okay, so people can go to the album and add their photos in. Okay. And back to Edit Pages. Okay, same thing with videos. We have the same thing, Application Settings, and then we have Edit. We can upload or record a video here. Okay, so that's it for the basic section. Now there are other applications that you can add, and we're going to get into that in the next video. These are the basic applications that are already pre-configured for you to use. Okay, that concludes this video. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create your own static pages that you can lay out any way you like using FPML.